Yeah, good morning, guys. As you probably know, today was the non-farm payroll number, the largest economic number of any month. And the government reported 155,000 jobs were created, pretty much in line with the expectations. Let's see, let me just bring it up. I know it really didn't impact the market much at all as far as the equity market. The Forex markets, it did affect it. We really take a conservative stance. We don't like to trade the number. So we'll go over what happened with the algorithm and the other strategy here. You guys can do whatever they want, but I'm not a fan of trading it, especially if it really surprises large, one way or the other. As far as the equities, if it surprises large one way or the other, the market's going to gap big, and then we're slow. Today, the market really didn't get impacted by it too much, so we should probably have a pretty normal trading day. So we're looking forward to that on the equity side of business. December non-farm payroll came in 155,000 versus consensus of 150,000, pretty much in line. Unemployment rate 7.8% versus consensus of 7.7. That was pretty much in line for the most part. And it says the 155,000 job gains came entirely from the private sector, which added 168,000 jobs. Government continues to shed positions at 13,000 jobs a month. So no real big surprise there one way or the other. Really, there was some economic numbers that came out of Europe overnight and from Asia. And Goldman Sachs made a call on the banking industry. So they made calls on JP Morgan, they made calls on Citigroup, they made calls on Wells Fargo, BB&T, there was one other, SunTrust was the other one. So for guys that are trading equities and trading the banking sector, you can check out the blog and pick up that article and see their calls. It's always good to follow what Goldman Sachs is doing. Let's look at the Forex. We'll look at our this strategy here that takes into consideration some price action, some herd mentality, some mathematical formulas. You see the lines drawn here on the euro to dollar. Again, numbers came out at 8:30 this morning, which is down this level here between 8 This is a 1 hour chart. I'll show you the 5 minute. Didn't get really much action there. 5 minutes over 5 days. But yeah, okay, it needs to make a pretty big move in order to get any action. Pound to dollar, here's the hourly chart, almost the exact same chart for most part. So your 5 minutes over 5 days. Okay. So these levels, you can check out these levels, keep these levels in mind for any possible action later today. So if she makes a run up here, she's looking to go short. She makes a move down here, she's looking to go long. If she slides if she just consolidates most of the day up and down and she comes in here, you just ignore it. I think we went over that yesterday. Here's the Australian dollar, US dollar. Again, it's a little different looking chart, but nothing got triggered. We will go over what the algorithm triggered to show some trades that got put on. But it was literally like right after the payroll number, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes later. So I stayed away personally. This was my call on it. Here's US dollar to the Canadian. We might have a chance to get filled if he sells off a little here. Look at the 5 minutes. So she sold off quite hard since the payroll number. So this is, one indication of why I don't like to trade payroll numbers. It comes out, imagine if you're getting long here, you just get stopped out so quickly, you just getting hammered. If it comes into here in the next couple hours, I might look to go long because you're going to be getting this signal here. It's going to be correlating with support from over here, which again, this was the fiscal cliff. Again, that's why I didn't want to trade fiscal cliff. I mean, imagine trying to buy here, you just get stopped out within a matter of, a minute or so. So anyway, so this is one definitely to keep an eye on. And let's set this the US dollar Swiss franc. You got quite a bit of way to go yet, and signal on this. It's pretty funny how the two charts look different. This is US dollar to Swiss franc. Let's see. Let me move this. One second. What's going on? How come I can't move this? So the US dollar Canadian dollar that sold off so hard from the fiscal cliff deal has since moved up, and then boom, today got hit. US dollar to the Swiss franc fiscal cliff sold off, has moved up, and moved up, but it sold off, but it was near like this. Pretty interesting to see. Anyway, so I would think this one would be the one to watch, although we watch them all. But I'm going to keep this US dollar to Canadian dollar up. As far as the algorithm, like I said, we got trades that got triggered right after the fiscal cliff announcement, so just stayed away. It started going long US dollar to yen. And I don't trade that, but I don't have the chart up here. Started going long, started going short euro to dollar. I'll show you where it started shorting euro to dollar. It was on this pop up here. So it started shorting euro to dollar, 39.7, and it shorted all the way up to 62. So 39.7 to 62 actually got this pop, but it started shorting down here, 39.7. So this is called 40 to 62. So you got, what is that? 40 to 62 is 22. Middle price there is 11. So right around 51 is your break even. As far as the asks go, it's right now 46. So you get a few tips if you pretty much follow along with that. US dollar yen I don't have on here. What else has it done? Swiss franc it was buying. So it started to buy the Swiss franc. Let me see where. 69.4 down to 55. 69.4 down to 55. So it started buying up here, 69, bought down here. Let's look at the bid. 69 to 54 is what? 69. So it's 9 and 10 and 6, 15. So you'd be up you'd be up a little bit here on this one. You'd be up a few pips if you followed along with that. And the other one, it started to short with pound the dollar. It just started shorting pound the dollar recently. It's right around 60. So you actually be up just a little bit there on that one. So the other was having a pretty decent day. If you're following along with that, again, we stayed away just because it's a non-farm payroll number. And that's pretty much about it. So maybe we'll do a video later today, maybe not. If not, good luck. You're still trading, following along with the algorithm. God bless. This one that you're looking here on the screen can generate any trades, as we know. We went over that. And that's it. All right. So good luck, and possibly see you later today. If not, definitely Monday.